everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making a really easy dinner. We're making garlic shrimp over pasta, okay? So this is, I'm just giving you things to do, tips. There's no recipe. It's all up to your taste. So in a pan, I'm going to start putting in butter. Now I'm adding a lot of butter to mine because I want my noodles to be really buttery, and I also made a crusty bread to dip into the butter, okay? So I'm going to use probably right now a stick and a half, and I'm going to see how that looks. I'm going to start melting that. Okay. If you have everything diced and cut beforehand, it goes really fast. So I have a full head of garlic that I minced really fine. I just have like a 3/4, maybe a full sweet onion. I'm going to put some white wine in. You don't have to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice. I'm going to pour in just a tad of extra virgin olive oil into my butter. Just a little bit, just adds a little more flavor. And then while this is heating up, once this is heated up nice, I'm going to put the onions in. I'm going to cook the onions just before they're translucent. Then I'm going to add the garlic. If you add the garlic too soon, it will burn and the dish is ruined. So I'm going to put my onions in. My pan's ready. Like I said, if you don't like onions, don't put it. If you like a roasted red pepper, that would be delicious in this too. Alright, so I'm just going to cook this now until these onions are almost translucent. Alright, once our onions are soft, we're going to add our garlic. Now if you like broccoli, you can definitely put broccoli in this, or any kind of veggie you like. I don't have any, I checked. I'm just going to cook this now until the garlic is softened and you start to smell the aroma of the garlic. Once you start smelling that garlic, it's ready to move on to the next thing. If you let it go too long and it burns, you're in big trouble. Okay, so I'm just going to let this cook for just a few minutes. And my shrimp, these are Argentinian red shrimp. They were deveined, and I just had to take the shell off of them and I cut them into pieces. That's a 2-pound bag. I made a 2-pound bag because I want to have leftovers of this. Okay. Cook up any kind of pasta you want. I did spaghetti. It's about 1/4 pound per person if you're interested. Just going to keep stirring this and making sure it's not going to burn. Also keep out a little bit of the pasta water just in case we need to thin this out a little bit, okay? Now I'm starting to smell my garlic, and I'm like, oh, a few seconds more. Turn this down. Don't want my butter to burn. You don't want brown butter on this. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of wine. You don't have to. You can add chicken broth or just leave it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. This just gives it a brightness, okay? I'm going to stir that together. And now I'm going to add my shrimp, and I'm going to cook it just until it's done. It should be a little bit pinker than this. It should not be see-through. Okay, so I'm just going to keep stirring my shrimp until it's done. After your shrimp is done, we're going to add our noodles. Going to add some noodles in there. If I make too many, I'll just put them in the freezer, not a big deal. Okay, and now I'm gonna toss this with the tongs. And just get this mixed really well with the noodles. Okay, I'm just going to add the rest of these. Let me just add the rest of that. Okay. Mix that one more time around. Like I said, if you don't want to use the wine, that's fine. Just use some chicken broth. Don't use water. It will not taste right. Alright, I did not need to use any of my noodle water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shred some fresh parm into this. And you want a lot. I just take it right out of the freezer and shred it. Just getting it all over. Okay, and now I'm going to add fresh chopped parsley. And I'm just going to stir that together. Mix it all in really good. Alright, and that's it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.